vibe today is the most brilliant of the precious metals, the most exciting for me of the precious metals, the ones that the ancient Incas called tears of the moon. It's sterling silver, and this is designer silver at its best with Scott Grimes, who brings us the J Jewelry Collection, and this is something you haven't seen all day long. So before we even get started, because we don't normally have jewelry on a Tuesday night, tell everybody about Jay and your connection to our wonderful customers and this beautiful jewelry.
So I've been with John Hardy for 10 years, and about 7 years ago I had the opportunity to bring the quality, the craftsmanship that I learned with John Hardy and use their connections, but bring it to you with my exclusive designs only here at QVC. So it's based off of my travels, but more important, in all sincerity, it's based off of what you've told me you love. It's all my years doing personal appearances and hearing from you when I would dress you saying, why do they do this? Why don't they fix this? Well, why did they go cheap here? I would have paid more if this was right. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm on the inside. I can give you, so like when you see the extra smalls, extra larges, that's because of you. When you see the swivel class, that's because of you. And my guarantee for you is I will consistently bring you the highest quality of designer jewelry and make sure every piece is touched all the way around to perfection for you.
And that promise continues with what is brand new first look, because if you tuned in last night at Midnight with Rick and you've been watching all day long, you haven't seen this presented. And I've been in the silver jewelry business for now my 34th year. I've never seen a cross made like this before, Scott. You've stumped me. This is brand new. It's the only bead cross that we do from Jay. It is one of the boldest crosses that we do, and it's brand new today, and it's on sale. For Jay Jewelry to be under $100 is kind of amazing. So my friend, take it away. Why did you design this for us?
Well, I love the fact, and that's a great shot, because so every single one of those beads are individually soldered together. But what you're going to see is because of that hammered technique, which is a technique that I've learned at my John Hardy days, what this does, it's an image of faith. I love the fact that it makes the cross sparkle. It makes the light come from within. And with the cross, for so many of the faith, that's what it means to us. So I wanted to bring you elongated, something that was still fashionable, but whether you wanted to wear it on a 16 or an 18, whether you wanted to rock it on leather, here it's on our best-selling 2.7 millimeter. You're going to see it's the first time we've done the hammered bail all the way through. You have,
look at that,
your security clasp on the back. This will fit on all of our 2.7, 3.7, and 5.3 box chains. It's measuring just about 3 inches, I believe, from the bail all the way down. I was just playing
charades with Emma, and clearly I'm good at ruler, but I think I had to say roller because I'm not good at charades. I just wanted to throw that, this is the fanciest ruler I've ever seen. It's like you said, with the bail, it's almost 2.5 inches. And I think about clothing, like when you make a sweater, a lot of times people just do all the patterning on the front, but they neglect the back. Like you could have just diamond cut the front of the beads and let the back boring, but you did not do that. And explain, this is what blew me away.
Okay.
This is strung.
Yes.
So like tell everybody how like cool and time consuming that is. Hello, Ade, you look amazing.
Okay, so, but may I say, look, she's rocking it on the 36-inch necklace. That is the vision of creating this piece. We wanted something that, whether it's the summertime, whether it's the wintertime, this is an enhancer that you will wear nonstop. But as Jane said, to individually get the beads all the way through, you see the one in the center is larger, and then the 6 millimeters going all the way down the side, and then individually soldering each of them. It's stunning, and I love the brilliance of that hammered brings to that look.
Well, speaking of brilliance and hammered, we have, sounds like me on a Friday night. I could not let that go. Anyway, here is the hammered bead box chain bracelet. Wait, 500 on the cross? 500 left on the cross, and that's it. So here's the information on our bracelet. And Scott and I were talking earlier today, and it was like,